Eircode is an excellent address database for direct mail, for utilities, for the revenue, for local property tax, but Eircode is a bad postcode. Eircode will assign a unique identifier to every address in the country, but two adjacent properties will have different, randomly assigned Eircodes. Your FTA Ireland briefing gives some of the places that will not have a postcode on page 2. And Chairman, for the record, I would just like to read into the record some of the types of places that will not have an allocated Eircode. Workshops, farm buildings, windmills, piers, jetties, fields, large fixed assets, lay-bys, points of interest, lanes, archaeological sites, roads, natural features, intersections, accident black spots, pylons, parks, motorways, antennae, wells, graveyards, pumping stations, viewing points, manholes or utility access points, car parks, beaches, level crossings, transformers, bridges, forests, bogs, lakes, playing pitches, cycle tracks, picnic areas, public toilets or places along walkways such as the Wild Atlantic Way. None of these can have an Eircode unless they also have an allocated postal address. In our opinion, Eircode departs substantially from the requirements for a postcode set out by your predecessors in the last Dáil, which we set out in Annex 2, and also in the postcode tender, the requirements of which are set out at the back in Annex 3. In Annex 4 and 5, we compare Eircode with modern Irish and international alternatives and with the UK postcode, which is almost 60 years old this year. And we give a simple example of the address of our sister trade association in Belfast in Annex 5. Unlike any of these codes, an Eircode does not recognise when two addresses are adjacent to one another. We've picked 3 local addresses in Kildare Street to show you this issue in Annex 4. Eircode will impose a significant cost on SMEs in Ireland for no tangible benefit. The companies here today span the freight, parcel and energy sectors. Delivery to Irish homes and businesses is their day job. They know what they're talking about, and they estimate that savings in the order of tens of millions of euro annually can be passed to the public via an efficient postcode. As a national postcode, however, Eircode lacks vision, imagination, ambition and most of all, practicality. Ireland needs a modern, open, location-based postcode with a usable structure and sequence. And we here today ask the Communications Committee to use its influence with Minister White to forestall Eircode's introduction as a national postcode before it's too late.